Today I'm going to change the engine oil of a 2022 Mercedes GLS 450. I'm going to show you step by step on how to change the oil filter, the oil, reset the scheduled service computer, and also check the engine oil level from the dash. We're going to bring it into the garage and use the ram to check it out. I went to the dealer and bought the original filter. Along with it, I got 2 cases of the 0W40 engine oil, and that's all you need, and some basic tools. Changing the engine oil is a very common thing, and almost anybody can do it as long as you're willing to go underneath the car. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to change the oil. I always never bring it to the dealer just because it takes a while to go there, get an appointment, wait for it, and then come back. It sometimes takes an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how far you are from the dealer. The oil costs about $30 from Amazon. The filter costs about $33 from the dealer. That's about it. I got my oil here, filter, and a filter wrench just in case. Let's pop open the hood. Let's bring it a bit closer. Okay, I've already loosened up the cover. Things to pop open. Basically, there's a couple of rubber boots to get snapped in, and it just pops right out. Okay, and so needless to say, this is the oil cap to refill the engine oil, and then in there, let's see if we can get the light on, show you what a filter is. Alright, so that's the filter. So I'm going to pop a few of these plastic fasteners over here, a couple of them on this side. I don't think we need to take the whole duct out. We'll just need to bend it out far enough to get to the oil filter. And then we're going to go underneath the car to remove the cover. So underneath it there's 6 bolts, 8mm bolts. I'm going to use a screwdriver to remove it. And let's see where they are. There's one here, and there's one there. And there's one there in the middle. That's the 4th one. And the 2 more in the back, one there and one there. So let's remove the 2 in the back first. Two more. And the last one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna camera down. Actually, there are 8. So I missed. There's another 2 here in the midsection. So, total 8. There we go now. We can lower it. Ha.
So getting up the cover, watch out for this little hook here. It hooks up to the plastic cover. I just have to unhook this to get it out, so there's one on this side as well. Another angle. This is looking at the bottom of the car, and here is the drain plug. See it? It's a flat screwdriver, just twist and it'll pop right out, and then the oil will flow out of that drain. Pop the drain plug out. It's plastic, so it's not that hard to. So it's plastic and it's not that hard to remove it. There we go. Okay, so that's what the plug looks like. Now the dealer recommends to replace the plastic plug each time. So I'll take a quick look and see if it's in good shape to reuse. A lot of people reuse it because really just the O-ring seal. The plug is very, it's in good shape. All that's gonna drain. Let's go up to the top and remove the oil filter. Okay, to remove this oil filter, first we gotta remove this duct, plastic duct. And the tool we need is a little notch here with a chisel to just kind of pry up the two plastic fasteners. So okay. Alright, so take off this block and then pry open the other fastener. Same thing over here. Remove this, and then the other fastener underneath. Plastic, so don't twist it, don't break it, and you reuse it. And then we'll just lift up this up, and there we go. There's the oil filter cap. Now let's see if I can unscrew it by my hand. Yep, I can grab it with my hand. Actually drip. And pull it out. There we go. Okay, so that's what the filter looks like, and there's a little bit of a alignment pin there, or a little notch. And this thing, to take it out, just need to pull a little bit hard and it'll come right out. And it's there's a latch on the top here. So, okay, we got the new one. O-ring, and it's the same exact thing. So let's look at the new and the old. Same length. Okay, and then I'm gonna remove the O-ring. Since my gloves already got a little bit of oil, just rub it on the O-ring so it's a little bit easier to slide it in. Alright, it's in. And then click, it's popped in. Okay, it's in. Now this plastic plug is fairly easy, as long as you don't damage it, you know, and it's locked. You know, you can't go that far. No dripping. Let's take a quick look. Okay, that's it. And that's a lot of oil coming out. There I go to the top and filled it up. And we're almost done. Now let's put the cover on. Now we're filling back the oil on, and we're gonna pour the first 5 gallon quarts. Take 7.5 quarts, so this one should go right in. Alright, here's a new thing about this Mercedes. How do you check the engine oil level? There is no more dipstick. Alright, and I'm going to show you how to check the engine oil. It's all now electronic, so there's no more oil dipsticks. Don't bother looking for it, it's not there. But first, let's close it up, wipe it down, clean it. We're going to reset the service by pressing the engine button once only. Make sure you have your keys with you. Close the door first. Alright, and then we're going to press these two buttons, the home button and the little sensor button. Make sure it's showing the mileage. Hold it for a few seconds and then let go. And now, after you hold these two buttons for a few seconds and then you press the home button, then you scroll and you see a new menu option pops up that usually don't show up, this workshop button. Okay, and then you select it by pressing the button, go down to Assist Plus, switch on ignition. Now you're going to hit it again. Alright, now this full service menu pops up. You press that and then you say confirm service, and then you select your oil grade, everything. Alright, and then you just say yes, service carry out. Cannot be undone, confirm. And it's all done. It's set. So this is fully set up. And then just exit out of here. Alright, now we're going to check the engine oil by going to the service. Engine oil level, there you go. Currently unavailable. I gotta start the car first. Right. So while you're changing the oil, in the workshop menu, the new one that you just pop up, right, to reset the engine service, in the workshop, you can see the vehicle data, right, and it shows the current oil level 7 quarts. Oil temperature is 102 degrees, climbing. Looks like it's a little low, could add a few more, maybe like half a quart in there. One very important thing, when you're trying to get in to reset your service, make sure that your menu is showing the trip mileage. Okay, so make sure you're in the trip, select that, and don't show any of the mileage or anything like that. Go to the top spot. When you see this, the mileage of your car, that's when you press these two buttons to go into the workshop to reset your service.